Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be reviewing the famous ordinary that is 30% alpha hydroxy acid and the 2% beta hydroxy acid peeling solution. So this is so famous. You've been seeing it around, and actually I have never tried it. So I got it some 2 months ago to give it a try. And as you can see, this is how it comes in. It says it's a 10 minutes exfoliating acid for the face, and it has a pH of 3.6, which is kind of acidic. And it's a 30 ml. And what does it contain? It contains glycolic acid. It contains water, aloe, sodium hydroxide, blah, 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 blah. So it says it has 30% alpha hydroxy acid, which is the glycolic acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, and citric acid. And it has a 2% beta hydroxy acid, which is the salicylic acid. It also contains vitamin B5, and it has black carrots and Tasmanian pepperberry. So as you can see, it is very, very red, very, very red. And it can even stain your outfit. Now it says to clean your face and wait for skin to dry. Do not use on wet skin. This is right because if you're using an acid, and if you add, if you join water to acid, it's going to form more acid and it's going to end up, burning your face or something. So it's very important to wait for your skin to dry and apply it evenly across the face and the neck using your fingertips. Avoid the eye area. Leave it on for not more than 10 minutes. And rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. Do not use on sensitive skin, peeling, or compromised skin. Okay, so since it was my first time doing this, I had to do a patch test. That is a 24-hour patch test, and I did put a little bit around my ear area and waited for 10 minutes, and I rinsed it off, and I waited for 24 hours. My skin didn't react in any way, so I realized it was safe to use. So this is how I used it. I washed my face with a mild soap. Afterwards, I just patted it dry. And let me tell you, you don't have to exfoliate a day prior. You can exfoliate maybe 2 days prior, but don't use a facial scrub or any form of exfoliation a day prior because it's going to burn, especially if it's your first time. Afterwards, after I allow my face to dry, I'll just come in with a few drops and rub it on my face. And I must say, this is not my first time I'm using an acid peel, but I did realize that it did sting a little bit. Yes, not a little bit, but it did sting a little, it did sting. So if it's your first time, if you've never used acids at all and your skin is, virgin to acids, you have to be careful. You have to do the test prior to actually putting this on your skin. So afterwards I felt my skin was tingling. It's nothing crazy, but I just have to let you know, and you have to know what to expect. So afterwards, the tingling went away after about a minute. After it started drying, the tingling effect went away. Then, I waited for about 10 minutes. Then I did rinse my face with, cool water, or you can use lukewarm water, but, cool water is okay because it's an acid and, you don't want to irritate your skin. So cool water is okay. I did rinse my face. I didn't use any soap to wash my face. Afterwards, I did pat my face dry and I was good to go. Now, if you finish with this treatment, it's better to use a natural oil on your face, nothing harsh. Don't use anything harsh on your skin. So I used a little bit of my shea butter, just rubbed it in my palm and put it on my skin very, very gently. I didn't rub it so hard. I just did, those gentle motions, and I just spread it on my face and I went to sleep. Now, one thing I must also say is that it is best to do it at night. They have written on the instructions that it is better done at night. So it's better you do it at night, maybe the last thing you do before you go to bed, and that is it. Now, if you have to step out the next day, this is very, very important. You will have to put on some sunscreen. Yes, because this is an acid. It will irritate your skin a little bit and it's very, very sensitive to the sun. If you don't, you're going to break out and it's going to give you the hyperpigmentation that you're trying to avoid. So mind you, if you do this and you have to step out the next day, just use some sun protection on your face. Also, I would say it is best to do it in the winter. Yes, because I mean, in the summer, you always stepping out, there's so much sun outside, and this doesn't really fit into the summer. It is best to do it in the winter time, or it is best to do it when you are in quarantine, so that by the time it's, summertime, by the time it's time to show some skin, your skin is perfect. So I have used this for about a month, and I do use it twice every week. I do it on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. I do use it on Wednesdays and on Saturdays. It does improve the texture of your skin. It silkens out your skin and it gives you that smooth, silky skin that we all want. I must say, afterwards, the next day, I realized that my face was a little bit dry, but I didn't see any visible peeling. So, I mean, it's cool. Nobody wants to go about, their skin peeling off. So, I mean, it's cool. That means it takes time to gently exfoliate. You don't have that, visible peeling that some of the strong acids do. So this is another thing about it. So the only thing was that on the next day, my face was so dry, but it was tight and I could feel that I had used something, even though it was the first time. The first time I used it, I didn't realize the next day that my face is tighter and it feels good to the touch. So if you want to get rid of hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, aging signs, aging marks, sunburn, this type of peeling is great. You can try it. This is a real thumbs up. I've been seeing this on YouTube or the internet, people using it, but I had never tried it. I have tried the makeup. I have tried Revolution Peel, which is 30% alpha hydroxy acid and 1% beta hydroxy acid. I must say that was a little bit softer. This is a little bit harder as compared to the Revolution product. So that is it. Is it a good product? Hell yeah, it is good. Am I going to get it again? Hell yeah, I'm going to get it again. It's just been after a month and I feel great and I'm definitely gonna buy it again. And that is it. So as you can see, I have used just a little bit. I mean, it's been a month, but this thing over here is just 30 ml, but it does last, okay? You can see it's a thick liquid. It's a very thick liquid and just a little bit goes a long way. You just need some few drops. So this is gonna last you for months and months. Okay guys, so this is it. Have you used it before? If you've used it before, let me know how it did come out for you. Do you like it? Don't you like it? Let me know in the comment section. If you've not subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share this with family and friends, and don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Until next time, I'm gonna see you again with another nice and interesting one. Bye bye.